Hey, we're the Steam Sisters!
And this is STEAM Stories, where we share exciting science, technology, engineering, art, and math stories.
And if you missed World Bee Day this past week, no worries, because we've got two Un-bee-lievable STEAM stories for you today. And no droning on, we're gonna get right to it. So this is what all the buzz is about.
Timing is everything when it comes to coming out of hibernation. So when a bee comes out of its seasonal slumber a little too early, it might find that it doesn't have any food. And that's a very real problem that some bumblebees have, waking up before the plants are in bloom. I guess the early bird doesn't always really get the worm?
I guess not, but these bees are actually quite resourceful. They can't find food, so do they just buzz off? Nope, no need to get a bee in your bonnet quite yet, because these bees have actually figured out a way to order up some food for themselves. But how do they do it?
Well, some researchers in Switzerland have very recently found that bumblebees, when they don't have enough food, will actually cut little half-moon holes in the leaves of plants to accelerate flowering. And that works because plants will flower earlier when they're stressed in some way, like damage to leaves, and that encourages them to produce more plants before they no longer can. Talk about fast food. That's pretty clever, eh?
That's very clever. And our second unbelievable STEAM story for today will challenge what we think we know. So, if we were asked what color a bee was, we would say yellow and black, right?
Well, we'd be wrong. Researchers have recently found a bee that they thought was actually extinct, perhaps. And that bee, well, it was just buzzing around in Florida. And it's not yellow and black, it's metallic blue.
Whoa, blue bees? Are you pulling my leg?
Nope. This bee, the blue Calamintha bee, or Osmia calaminthae, is metallic blue, and it's also unusual because it has special hairs on its face to help collect pollen.
Whoa, it's also incredibly rare. So it depends on the Ashes calamintha plant, which is also a threatened species. So scientists are now trying to figure out exactly how large their range is.
And this bee is a mason bee, which is a solitary kind of bee. Unlike other bees that like to nest in hives, like honeybees, there's a lot of different kinds of bees. Honeybees, there's also mining bees, carpenter bees, bumblebees, I could go on.
But before you do, if you're interested in helping scientists and conservationists keep track of bees in an effort to save the bees, you can be a citizen scientist yourself at bumblebeewatch.org, which is also an app.
And that's our STEAM story. Well, we're going to say bye by saying whether you're yellow and stripy or metallic blue, always be yourself.